Alright guys, we're here today. Gonna do the swap on the Trans Am. We gotta start stripping it away. And then we got Omar today with us. We're back at Danny's shop. Oh, perfect. Alright, so got Jonathan today with us. Yep. We're gonna start, well, we already moved most of the electrical work. And all the stuff that we're putting back, I have it in the link in bio. Or the link in the bio. Whatever. Either way, start removing some of the stuff from here, and then we're gonna pull out the whole front to the bottom. It'll be the easiest way to do it. I also have a cam member for it, so that's gonna work. And I noticed that it's leaking some around here, so I might just have to go buy another one of these. I have to look at my bank account because I'm spending a lot of money. Alright, so we removed all the stuff from the bottom, drained all the oil and the coolant. Now we gotta remove these hoses, run to the back, water pump hoses, all the electrical on the top too. What else? Brake booster line over there. And yep, so let me pull out some more parts and then we'll go from there. So there is a, where'd it go? Oh, there's a cap right there that this sensor plug is into. This plugs in all your other accessories. This goes here, this goes here. This goes to your alternator. Oh, where'd it go? I lost it. Well, this one goes into your alternator. Okay, so we believe we removed everything. We didn't have the fuel line part to disconnect this, so we just pulled out the rails. And now I believe we just have one bolt left. It's still tight on this side at the bottom, but we're just checking everything, make sure we're good. I'm about to loosen it up, see what it does, and we'll go from there. Okay, so these are the K-member cross member bolts we removed here. Up there, and then I believe we might actually have one way up there in the front. Oh no, that one's already loose up there. And then we just got left is that one, as we explained. But we gotta remove the brake lines on the top. Remove these two because these will come. These are the fronts from the rotors. Okay, now that we removed out from there, we removed the intake and all the accessories that are on the sides, like the water pump, the AC, the alternator, and we also got to remove this power steering pump. Yep. Okay, now that we replaced the trans, we gotta get the engine hoist, lift up the block, remove the engine mounts and replace it on the new K member. And we gotta switch the oil pan from it, the clutch, and the rest of the lower and upper control arms, and the rest.
Yeah. You can buy one of those for $600.
All right, so what we ended up doing is cam member swap over here. I got this one, how I was telling y'all. Now we just pull these off. We got the skeleton, put the red one back in here, and then we'll start with the motor. I just got my brand new. And yep, I got most of the stuff in here. Got a whole package so it could be way easier to install. And now we're getting ready to swap over the oil pan to this one. The heads back on, and yeah. All right, guys, we're on our lunch break. And, yep. Over here. This is, what is this?
It's a Romanian way food.
I don't really like slimy food, but it is what it is. Omar's over there starving. That's a soup. Omar, you don't want to eat?
Nah, you want to stay skinny.
Yeah.
What, you didn't know that?
Now we're installing the pickup tube.
Or 200.
Got an ITC pickup tube.
Yeah. That's all that option. Yeah.
Got a milling oil pump on it.
Well, you got a friend that's rich.
Put some Loctite on those bolts.
Oh yeah, true.
He's not rich.
All right, so after we installed the K member, we had to put all the accessories back on. All the parts that I bought there are all in the description. I had to buy a new starter since one of the connectors went bad on this side. Luckily, I had warranty on it. And now we go the opposite of what we started at the beginning. We plugged back everything. My clutch disc is bad, but good enough for now. I just have to order another one. What else? That's about it. Okay, so we got this far in. We're just checking that we don't hit nothing. We gotta do the shocks. I don't. They're set up right now. We gotta get those holes aligned. We gotta make sure the shifter goes into the boot. You'll see it there, on there. And then just make sure everything clears on this side as well.
Is it in the middle?
No.
Okay, so now after we loaded up the motor, screwed in through here the bolts. You gotta align the K member, and then we have to align the torsion bar. We had to drop the transmission a little bit once all this bolted up. And then now we're just aligning the cross. What is this called again?
Go more that
Torque
way.
arm, the torque arm.
Cross member.
Oh yeah, cross member and torque arm. And now we have to do all the wiring, all the AC lines, alternator, battery, all the sensors, knock sensor plugs, and yeah. Exhaust. That's the hard part, at least for me.